I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Trent. On the wing, he's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, the rim protector. Standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. A handful of games now played this season, Clark. What can these teams take away from their first few games?
You know, Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, you start to see what is and is not working. I think you can begin to adjust accordingly once you have that data. Also, a sense of knowing the season is long, no need to overreact. Stay even-keeled and keep your eye on improvement and progress.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. Now Mitchell, following the three-point attempt by MP. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a big story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
A cagey veteran. Okay, thank you, Shams. A 3 from MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here is MP. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep to stop the run. Another miss by MP.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Hunter kicks to Garland. Over MP. Garland, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A different look now for Cleveland. Larry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Now, here's MP. nailed from three-point land.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. Let's see if that bucket gets him going.
Ball, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Bucks trail by 10. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ball. It's tipped. It's stolen by Nance. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here is Mobley. From down in the low post, it goes.
Their play up. Both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nance sets a screen for Mobley. Back to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in his last out. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence. And he's got great range, too.
And it's Ball in the corner. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP looking around. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball is out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well,
no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. Now for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Strus finds Ball. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Ball. Garland's got 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
All out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Wade in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Torrey Craig.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. That misses off the backboard. Cleveland leading by 8. Allen kicks the ball. A three from Strus. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evans, and me and Darius Garland can be great together, so there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Max Strus, and it's Mitchell in for Lonzo Ball. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Turner's checked in for Portis. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And this offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Down low, here's Hunter. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Over in the corner, Turner. Back to MP. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn. MP against Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Can't hit that one. Up in time. The shot, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. We've got one here from NBA Champions 1995. Would you rather play in today's league or your own era? Kenny, you want to start us out?
Ooh, that's a tough, because I do get curious about how my game would translate in today's games. Guys taking so many threes. I was a good three-point shooter. But I still take my era. I can't argue with success.
Yeah, my era, I owned it. No better time for me to be in the game.
Owned it? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's good, because if you guys were playing now, who'd be sitting here at the desk with me?
It'll be Shaq Jr. and Kenny Jr.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
On the court for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's MP in at the one. Right side, Garland. Allen's shot is off.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's...
Oh, what a play!
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Now, not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on MP. To the inside. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen. That crazy tap.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Turner with a screen on Garland. And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Bucks, they lead by 1. Allen, a screen on MP. Pass to Mobley. Launches it. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now, MP. He's got 32. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Garland against MP. Mobley the pass to Allen. Allen, a screen on MP. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley misses. Bucks have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Substitution here for Cleveland. Larry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen. Torrey Craig comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Anthony comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Ball from long range. The rebound by Turner. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. MP outside. pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Mitchell finds Nance. Back to Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mitchell's got 10.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Porter's checked in for Trent.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Ball to pass to Nance. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Sweet teardrop. Donovan Mitchell.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
And here is MP. Got it up. Good, another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely.
It's the fourth quarter. Make some noise.
The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Lonzo Ball. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Prince. Prince checked in for Kevin Porter. And MP subbed in for Cole Anthony. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Okay, time for an injury report.
Hey, guys, the Cavaliers head athletic trainer gave me an update. Called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
MP outside. Turner with the screen for MP. It's MP attacking.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now, here's Hunter. It's Garland. Mitchell. Down he goes for 3.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Yeah, count it.
But we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
MP outside. Garland rips down the board. The Cavaliers trail by 3 with the step back. Hunter fires. Kuzma rips down the rebound. MP outside. From deep. And it doesn't go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Mitchell. Turner with the steal. MP connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance? Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
It's Garland, shoots the 3. Onto DeCumbo with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
MP, and got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForte.
Listen, they love you, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be the perfect partnership for us.
No, thank you. I'm not really into scamming my fans, Austin.
Come on, man. It's not a scam.
What is even a Cogni vibe?
Okay, it's a sleep mask with special crystals and gems that aid sleep, promote recovery and improve cognitive function. It's healthy.
Do you use it?
Yes.
Does it
It's
work?
been helping me sleep. Yes. Yeah, for sure. How? I mean, like the darkness mainly, but that's just because I have a lot of light pollution in my room. And no, but seriously, still, though the gems or crystals, whatever, are supposed to help as well, according to them.
So it covers your eyes.
It covers your eyes.
Man. All right. I'll give it a try.
Okay, let's
What
go.
do I gotta do?
Just mention them in all your social videos about being the league's best scorer. They love that angle. And maybe just a tiny promotional sign in your locker, but I'll take care of that. It's gonna be amazing.
Austin.
Yeah.
Leave the box.
For you, sir. Dream of money.
All right, MP, how do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's exciting. I'm trying to prove I'm the best scorer in the league, and the only way to do that is going up against the best, baby.
You feel any pressure to outscore their big gun, or is it all about winning?
Please, obviously we want to win the game. And if that happens, I'm happy, even if I only score 10. But let's be honest, I'm trying to score way more than 10.
Naturally. And, what's that box behind you?
Oh, this? Well, this is my new Cogni Vibe. It's a sleep mask I use to help me get rest and reset my mind right before games. Get into the zone with Cogni Vibe.
You guys can check the link in the bio to learn more about Cogni Vibe. Any predictions for us, MP?
Oh, yeah, we're going to win. I'm going to score more than the other dude, and that's all thanks to Cogni Vibe.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA. I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in, my friend. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Knicks. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've taken a bit of a dive. Still in the top 10, but I'll tell you, the power rankings don't miss much. Any let up and you lose ground.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And for the Bucks, at the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. And the decision by the Knicks to change their head coach this summer, Shams. A controversial move, to say the least.
Absolute stunner, because this team had really built an identity. They were just coming off a trip to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25 years in New York. So So can they continue to build on that culture under Coach Mike Brown? I'm told Mike Brown understands this Knicks job, BA. It's championship or bust. Moving forward.
He's a tough guy. It's a tough town. We'll see if the Knicks have another run in them. Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And when you have a player like MP make a statement like this, it sends a message to the rest of the team. It's him telling his teammates, give me the ball and let me do my thing. All eyes are going to be on MP, and he might be drawing some extra double teams too. A lot of teams want to prove MP wrong.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. Thanks, Allie. You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment. 0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Joms, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around those young consumers and young fans.
Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim: championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown, and more we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalance any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
Here's MP after the basket by New York on the other end. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. On target from range. MP's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. Russell Westbrook comes in for Bridges. And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
MP no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 6-point game. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Westbrook outside. Hart passes to Brunson. From the elbow, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP finds Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Knicks trail by 8. And Brunson, here we go.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And you.
Shams, Commissioner Silver said injuries in the 2025 playoffs were the second lowest in a decade, but big injuries, Achilles injuries to Tatum and Lillard and Halliburton. It didn't feel that way.
No, and it's really unfortunate. Those were some really serious injuries to some seriously important players in the NBA, and given the gravity of that, it's clearly an issue that goes beyond the playoffs. I'm told the league is continuing to gather the data. Of course, player health is in everyone's best interest of the league. Adam Silver, they're paying a very close eye to this.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 11 points. Knicks trail by 10. Bridges passes to Robinson. Down low. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
Now here's MP. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Antetokounmpo throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And Kuzma's subbed in for Trent. And a switch here also for New York. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Bridges. Now here's Anunoby. No points yet. Westbrook outside. The kick out to Brunson. No good with the triple.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Westbrook. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
All right, Shams, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Now here's Anunoby. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Going inside, pass to Bridges. From downtown. Outside Hart. Prince against Brunson. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP with it. Wing shot on the way. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask?
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a...
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way. And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. MP really making a difference here.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's been a key guy.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Prince is out there with MP, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post. The doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career. Back to you."
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. MP goes straight to the rim.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Brunson missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And, Coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
And here's Milwaukee now, after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Anunoby against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Oh, stolen by Turner. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Anunoby. Still without a bucket. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a switch here also for New York. Westbrook's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 16. Shot from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Knicks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Brunson passes to Towns. The big man, Cat.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Here's Towns. After Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Hart with a screen on Kuzma. The kick out to Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, you win and lose.
Oh, my! Wow. Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view. Now here's Hart. He's scoreless. Step back and fire. The shot misses.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Good on the bucket. OMP. He got that tweener working.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Towns on a screen. And Mikal Bridges hits from deep. Bridges has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Buries it from 3.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this year.
Bridges against Kuzma. Bridges passes to Brunson. Count that one.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong...
Substitution on the court.
To the wing, right side. Towns passes to Brunson. Oh, the agility of Brunson getting to the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
On the floor for New York. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2.
I guess he got a really good pep talk in the locker room because it's been a total reversal this out.
Towns a screen on Prince. Now Brunson. Unloads from 13 feet. Oh, the shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Bridges against MP. Clock at 6. Towns rips down the board. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges, right side. Hart. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting 52% from the floor so far. MP can't hit it.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Outside Brunson. Shoots a 3. That one's down for Brunson.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
MP, and he nails it.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
MP, good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, you see just how threatening Turner is. Any shot that comes within reach of him is in danger.
Knicks trail by 7.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Brunson.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
MP fires. Anunoby there for the rebound. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Bridges. Now Brunson. Now Bridges. Pulls the trigger. Ooh, the shot misses.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Beyond the arc. Not that time. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A.
And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Now over to Dominic Hamilton.
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up against? I know you're working on your video series about being the best scorer in the league.
No, yeah. That was a big part of it. You know, I like to put on a show, Dom. And everyone is more likely to tune in when there's two great scorers going at it. So with all that extra attention, I wanted to make sure I came out on top.
Understood. Great job, MP.
Appreciate you.
Ryan, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Of the highest metric, the city just made it sweet. You can bet it. They mouth it full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA elegance.
Young Wayne in the building.
What's good, MP? How's it going, boss?
Hey, man, you tell me. You the mayor of street ball. Where can I get in on the good stuff?
Oh, man. Street Kings got something for everybody, baby. You got a team you run with? Now, there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament featuring 15 teams.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
step my money about a mile away. I got the weapon.